Budgeting. It's the cornerstone of financial health. Without a budget, you're like a ship sailing without a rudder. Budgeting gives you control over your money, allowing you to make informed decisions about your spending and saving. It's the key to achieving your financial goals, big or small. Think of a budget as a roadmap to your financial dreams. It helps you prioritize your spending, ensuring that your money is going towards the things that matter most to you. Whether it's buying a house, paying off debt, or retiring early, a budget provides the framework for making those dreams a reality. A well-crafted budget empowers you to make conscious choices about your money. Instead of wondering where your paycheck went, you'll have a clear understanding of your income and expenses. This clarity brings peace of mind, reducing financial stress and anxiety. When you know where your money is going, you can identify areas where you can cut back and save more, accelerating your progress towards your goals. In short, budgeting is not just about numbers, it's about taking control of your financial future. So let's dive into the essential budgeting strategies that will empower you to master your money. Before you can create a budget, you need to understand your current financial situation. This involves taking a close look at your income, expenses, assets, and debts. Start by tracking your income from all sources, including your salary, wages, investments, and any other forms of income. Be honest and thorough in your assessment. Next, track your expenses for a month or two. Categorize your spending into fixed expenses, rent, utilities, car payments, and variable expenses, groceries, entertainment, dining out. This exercise will reveal your spending habits and highlight areas where you can potentially cut back. Don't forget to account for irregular expenses like car maintenance or annual subscriptions. Once you have a clear picture of your income and expenses, calculate your net worth. Subtract your total liabilities, debts, from your total assets, what you own. Understanding your financial situation is the crucial first step in creating a budget that works for you. Financial goals give your budget direction and purpose. Without goals, it's easy to lose motivation and stray from your budget. Start by identifying your short-term, mid-term, and long-term financial aspirations. Short-term goals might include building an emergency fund or paying off a credit card. Mid-term goals could involve saving for a down payment on a house or a new car. Long-term goals might encompass retirement planning or funding your children's education. Be specific with your goals, setting realistic timelines and quantifiable targets. Instead of saying, "I want to save more money," aim for, "I will save $5,000 for a down payment in 2 years." Write down your goals and keep them visible to stay motivated. Break down larger goals into smaller, manageable milestones. Celebrate your successes along the way to stay engaged and inspired. By setting clear goals and adjusting them as needed, you'll stay focused and motivated on your journey to financial well-being. There are various budgeting methods available, each with its own strengths and weaknesses. The key is to find one that aligns with your personality and lifestyle. The 50-30-20 rule is a popular method that allocates 50% of your after-tax income to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings and debt repayment. Zero-based budgeting is another effective method that involves assigning every dollar of your income a specific purpose. You create a detailed plan for your money each month, ensuring that your income minus your expenses equals zero. This method promotes mindful spending and helps you stay on top of your finances. The envelope system is a cash-based budgeting method where you divide your cash into different envelopes for specific spending categories, such as groceries, entertainment, or transportation. Once an envelope is empty, you've reached your spending limit for that category. Experiment with different budgeting methods to find what works best for you. The most important factor is to choose a method that you can stick to consistently. Tracking your spending. The key to financial awareness. Tracking your spending is crucial for maintaining a realistic budget and identifying areas for improvement. You can use a budgeting app, a spreadsheet, or even a simple notebook to track your expenses. The key is to be diligent and record all your transactions, no matter how small. Categorize your spending to gain insights into your spending patterns. This will help you identify areas where you're overspending and where you can potentially cut back. For example, if you find that you're spending a significant amount on dining out, you could consider cooking more meals at home. Review your spending regularly, ideally weekly or monthly. Tracking your spending allows you to hold yourself accountable and make conscious choices about your money. This awareness empowers you to make informed decisions about your spending and saving, leading to better financial outcomes. Trim the fat, practical ways to cut expenses. Cutting expenses is an essential part of freeing up money in your budget for savings, debt repayment, or other financial goals. Start by identifying non-essential expenses that you can reduce or eliminate. These might include subscriptions you don't use, dining out too frequently, or impulse purchases. Negotiate lower rates on your bills, such as your cable, internet, or insurance. Shop around for better deals on recurring expenses, and don't be afraid to ask for discounts or promotions. Small savings can add up over time. Consider downsizing your lifestyle if your expenses consistently exceed your income. Downsizing doesn't have to mean sacrificing your quality of life. It's about making conscious choices that align with your financial goals. By trimming the fat from your budget, you'll free up more money to achieve your financial goals. Boost your income. Explore side hustles and more. Increasing your income is another effective way to accelerate your progress towards your financial goals. Explore side hustles or part-time jobs that align with your skills and interests. This could involve freelance writing, graphic design, pet sitting, or driving for a ride-sharing service. Consider asking for a raise or promotion at your current job if you've consistently exceeded expectations. Research salary ranges for your position and industry to ensure you're being compensated fairly. Prepare a compelling case highlighting your accomplishments and contributions to the company. Explore passive income streams that generate income with minimal effort. This could involve investing in dividend-paying stocks, creating and selling online courses, or renting out a spare room on Airbnb. By exploring different avenues for boosting your earnings, you can create more financial breathing room and achieve your financial goals faster. Emergency fund, your financial safety net. An emergency fund is a crucial component of any sound financial plan. It acts as a financial safety net, protecting you from unexpected expenses and preventing you from going into debt when unforeseen events occur. Aim to save 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses in a readily accessible account. Start by setting a realistic savings goal for your emergency fund and automate regular contributions from your checking account to your savings account. Even small, consistent contributions can add up over time. Consider this a non-negotiable expense and prioritize it in your budget. Resist the temptation to dip into your emergency fund for non-emergency expenses. This fund is reserved for unexpected events like job loss, medical emergencies, or car repairs. Having this financial cushion provides peace of mind and prevents you from derailing your financial progress. Conquering debt. Strategies for financial freedom. Debt can be a major obstacle to achieving your financial goals. It drains your income, limits your options, and creates unnecessary stress. The first step to conquering debt is to acknowledge the problem and commit to becoming debt-free. Create a debt repayment plan that outlines your strategy for tackling your debts systematically. There are two popular methods for debt repayment: the snowball method and the avalanche method. The snowball method involves paying off your smallest debts first, regardless of interest rates, while making minimum payments on all other debts. This method provides a psychological boost as you gain momentum by eliminating debts one by one. The avalanche method focuses on paying off debts with the highest interest rates first, regardless of the balance. This method saves you money on interest charges in the long run. Choose the method that best suits your personality and financial situation. The key is to be proactive and committed to becoming debt-free. The budgeting mindset, consistency, and adaptability. Budgeting is not a one-time task, it's an ongoing process that requires consistency and adaptability. Life is full of surprises, and your financial situation can change unexpectedly. Make it a habit to review and adjust your budget regularly, ideally monthly, or whenever your income or expenses change significantly. Be flexible and willing to adjust your budget as needed. Unexpected expenses, changes in income, or shifts in your financial goals may require you to make adjustments to your spending plan. Don't be afraid to experiment with different budgeting methods or strategies to find what works best for you. View budgeting as a tool for empowerment, not restriction. It's about making conscious choices about your money and aligning your spending with your values and aspirations. Embrace the journey and celebrate your progress along the way. Conclusion: embrace financial empowerment. Mastering your money through budgeting is an empowering journey that leads to greater financial freedom and peace of mind. By understanding your financial situation, setting clear goals, and adopting effective budgeting strategies, you can take control of your finances and create a brighter financial future. Remember that budgeting is not about deprivation, it's about aligning your spending with your values and aspirations. Embrace the process, be patient with yourself, and celebrate your progress along the way. Consistency and adaptability are key to successful budgeting. Be prepared to adjust your budget as needed, and don't be afraid to seek guidance from financial professionals when necessary. As you embark on this journey of financial empowerment, remember that you have the power to shape your financial destiny. With discipline, determination, and the right tools, you can achieve your financial goals and create a life of financial security and abundance.